I was this close to achieving one of my goals, then something weird happened. Brothers and sisters, I didn't actually plan this video and I didn't write any fancy script for this video. I actually told myself that I wouldn't record any video until I got a new machine and a new phone because these are the things I'll be using. But you know what? Life doesn't actually wait for a perfect time. You have to make the perfect time, which means you have to create it. And maybe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't want me to stay comfortable. Maybe He wants me to move forward right now, even when things seems to be messy and hard. So here I am today, shooting this on my hectic phone, editing everything on the same phone. And of course, I am going to be using that to actually upload the video. This phone actually gives me limited resources, no fancy gear, and no perfect setup. That's my normal setup, yet we are still going to pull this off. And I'm just hoping that what I will say will go a long way to help you in your journey. So get ready for my story. Brothers and sisters, my machine, that is the one that I use to do all my work, the one that I normally use for my schoolwork and also editing and everything, just stopped working. And my phone, come on, this phone is actually freezing, it is glitching, it drains a lot of battery, and it is like crazy hectic for me to use for recording and also editing and to do literally everything. Now somebody will say, why don't I buy new machines? Or guess what, everything is about money, and I have never thought that I would have to purchase a new gear just now. Before that, I told myself I was going to wait until everything looks perfect. Then I'll return back to recording my videos because I need to give you guys the quality. But the truth is, if I keep waiting for everything to be perfect, when will that perfection time comes for me to do what I want to do? And this thought actually shifted my thinking. And then I said, I'm going to compromise and then try something new, something that I have never done on this channel before, something that is going to take me out of my comfort zone. And I'm going to be honest with you, it is frustrating. It actually made me question everything. Like, why now? Why, when I'm trying to build something good to actually help change my life and to do things right? And then this is actually happening. And it actually tested my patience. It also tested my trust and my commitment. And honestly, it even pushed me out of my comfort zone in a way that I wasn't ready for. But then it hit me. Maybe this is exactly what I needed. Maybe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is forcing me out of my comfort zone, away from the excuses that I'm giving myself so that I can do something better with my goals. Because sometimes we wait for the perfect tools, the perfect moment, we wait for the perfect situation. But the real success doesn't come when you are actually comfortable or when you have everything to look perfect. It actually comes when you start right away. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, that is in Surah Al-Talaq, that وَمَن يَتَّقِ اللَّهَ فَهُوَ حَسْبُهُ, that is actually sufficient for those who actually put their trust in Him. And so know that it is not your machine or your phone or even your setup that actually guarantees your success. It is your effort, it is your intention, it is your trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And if you can notice, you will see that this video isn't even well edited to perfection, and that is because it is not, because I'm doing everything on my hectic phone right now. And until the time is right, until when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala opens the doors for me to get better tools and better gears, I'm going to produce something that is going to be on high quality, inshallah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The interesting thing is that I'm okay with what I'm doing right now because it's the message that actually matters more than the polish or the editing to the video. And so maybe you are in the same place waiting for the perfect moment to actually change or chase your dream. You are trying to fix your life. and you need to start now. You have to start everything that you are thinking of now. Of course, what if this is a test from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? This is actually a test to see if you are going to grow, because it can be an opportunity that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is helping you to move out of your comfort zone. And so I just hope that this actually reminds you not to wait, because you don't have time. You have to do what has to be done. You need to take the first step into doing what you need to do to achieve the goals that you have to achieve. Brothers and sisters, if you are struggling too, you need to drop your story in the comment section down below so that we can maybe make dua for each other. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy on all of us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us to attain our dreams and our goals in this dunya and in the hereafter. Now, just know that you have to keep moving, because imperfection is part of your growth. And with this, I'm going to say that the videos that I'm going to be creating now is going to be just raw like this one. But of course, I'm going to be trying my best to edit some portions of it to, just give it some kind of vibe until we get ourselves a new laptop and a new phone, which of course it is going to happen, inshallah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wills. And yes, of course, I would actually encourage you to also help us in praying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant our parents long life and prosperity, and also grant us the ability to be able to look after them even when they are no more. Brothers and sisters, this is the small video that I have for you today, and I'm going to be posting many more videos. So if you are not a member of this channel yet, consider subscribing to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our content that we will produce and upload on this channel. Now, if you want to watch more videos, there is a playlist here that you should click. You are going to find amazing content right there to check out. And this actually brings us to the end of today's video, and I hope that you actually start chasing your dreams and then make something out of it, so that tomorrow we will be successful with the mercy and the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we will help in the building of the religion of Al-Islam, so that it will reach where it is supposed to reach. Brothers and sisters, see you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.